Good morning, guys. I am Tarot King the Prophet. This is another Crown King Tarot presentation. About to do 3 oracle readings for you guys. Been doing pretty good by doing that every morning, huh? Want to represent for my fam. Stay Fly Clothing coming up. Got those links coming up soon as he sent them to me. But I got them. You know, we got some nice little gear going on. Also be on the lookout for Wolfgang and Harder Ways. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Waiting on my Heart Away shirt to come. Definitely gonna put that out there for my mans. Mosley down there. Me in Michigan. Alright, I'm about to get this started, but before I do, I want to introduce you guys to some friends of mine. Alright. So over here on the salt shaker over here, this is Susie. This is Susie, and then that's Susie, and over here we have Susie. And holding up this book right here, this is Susie. Over here, being playful, this little girl right here, that's Susie. Yeah, these are my Susie dolls. You know, people call them what they want to call them, use them for whatever they want to use them for. But I call them Susie. It's a pleasant name. It's a beautiful name. I was opening a metaphysical shop. Not even that I was. I'm still opening it up. But I was going to order some dolls. And I thought about it, and I was like, you know, I don't know who made these dolls. I don't know what energy is in these dolls. I don't know anything about these people, you know. And it was just like, not dolls. You know, people go too many different directions with dolls. So let me put together my own, you know. And here we are. These guys have yet to be finished. They still have a ways to go. I have some more that's more complete. These guys are on my altar. That's Susie chilling in the sand. And then this is Susie again. This one is more of the, I love this style, the more twine style, the more rough. Yeah. These beads right here. I was in Baltimore, Maryland, and you know, there was a homeless guy selling them. He was just like, you know, it's like, I'm homeless, man, but I ain't looking for nothing for free, you know. So he sold me a couple of them bead necklaces, you know, bracelets or whatever, you know. So I thought that was pretty dope. It was actually quite a few. I gave some of them my kids, and yeah, here we are. now they belong to Susie. All right. I just wanted to introduce you to these guys real quick. These are my buddies, my old pals, old pals, old buddies. You know, they are flexible and interchangeable. Look at that fuzzy guy right there. Yeah, like I said, these guys are not even complete yet. Of course, you can get them custom. This one has a neck. Look at them. Well, I guess this one does too. These big guys got necks. The little guys don't. This big boy kind of just chilling on his own. He's a nice, tough fellow to work with. But you can get them custom made or whatever. I don't know. Just tap in, holla at me. We'll work out everything. Anyway, let's go ahead and get things started. Salt over there, my pepper over here looking like, I don't know, some pillars or something. Anyway, I'm gonna start it out. I've already said all my prayers and everything. That's why this is like my 3rd time doing this. Anyway, I started out with a card from the Damon Tarot deck. That's the deck that I use in mostly all my readings. You know, I use them to as a fortune cookie for my roses. You know, it's a nice little message. It's like just a little divination card for my roses. I'll show you guys my altar a little later on. I expanded it. Yeah, it is expanded. All right. Let's see. Abraxas. It said that that's where the word abracadabra comes from. Not the word, the term, phrase, whatever it is. Abracadabra comes from Abraxas, a Goetia daemon named Abraxas. The things we say, words we use, boy, I tell you. Okay, the divination from Abraxas is beware of lies of omission and hidden truths. Beware of lies of omission and hidden truth. Now, we do know that half truths are whole lies, right? All right. Beware of lies of omission and hidden truth. Not only beware of watching out for them, beware of giving them out yourself. The second one is going to come, I should have put that in the middle, from the Moonology Oracle deck. Let's see what we got. What do we get from the Moonology Oracle deck? Don't let pride get in your way. Full Moon in Leo. Don't let pride get in your way. Full Moon in Leo. Let's see what Full Moon in Leo is. Where is this going? One, 3, 4, 7, and 6 are your numbers. 1, 3, 4, 7, and 6. Don't let pride get in your way. Full Moon in Leo. Have you been letting your pride become an obstacle? Is the question you're asking based on your ego, or is it from your heart? Leo energy is all about the heart. Think of the big-hearted king of the jungle, the lion. Its energy is magnificent, but when it's combined with the rush of the full moon, it can become over the top. This card may have come to you because you need to end a deadlock that has developed. More love and thoughts for the greater good are the solution to this dilemma. If you've not been doing good as you would be done by lately, this is the time to find a balance between your own needs and the needs of the people around you. This will help all your relationships. Roses, your attune to the moon is be magnificent without being plain too much. Be magnificent without being plain too much. That's pretty dope. That's dope. So don't it's saying push good, but don't push too hard. Don't let your pride get in the way of what it is we're trying to accomplish here, okay? Not that you are trying to accomplish. Don't let your pride get in the way of what we are trying to accomplish, and beware of those lies of omission. And finally, last but not least, we're going to see what we get from the Black Moon Oracle deck. Black Moon Astrology card deck. Black Moon Astrology deck. I'm sorry. I call them an Oracle deck, and they're not called an Oracle deck. They're called an Astrology deck. Yeah. Let's start up. Let's try that again. These cards are big. I'm getting good at shuffling now. I'm getting better. Y'all should have seen me at first. Messing them toiletries or whatever. I don't know. They really just coasters. Alright, anyway. Let me see. First house, the body. The first house is all about you, but let's see what the book says. First house, the body. So it's a good way to look at it. The body, huh? Or there, one in the book. First house, the body. Okay, 25. First house, the body. 97. 25, 97. First house, the body. All right, here we go. First house, the body. I am not the perishable body, but the eternal self. By Ramana Maharshi. I am not the perishable body, but the eternal self. By Ramana Maharshi. All right. Move ahead with confidence. You are rising. The first house in astrology begins with the ascendant, the astrological constellation rising over the eastern horizons at the time the chart is cast. In the natal chart, the ascendant represents the moment you were born. Like the sun and the moon, the first house is one of the most important parts of the horoscope. The first house represents your physical appearance, how your body works, and where your strengths and weaknesses lie. It is the beginning to everything. The first house is also the mask that everyone, the mask, emphasis on mask, that everyone else first sees. Although the first house is the house of self, it is also the persona you project. It is how you relate to the world first. In the first house, if the first house card presents itself in a reading, it means you will soon be feeling your own strength. Although it may feel natural just to take over and assert your power, you may need to pull back some. Same thing the other card just said. Try not to control or dominate certain situations, as this could backfire. More positively, people may feel comfortable now with you as their leader and they won't mind following your lead. It's important that you don't abandon your goals now out of, out of boredom. Presently, you will start things with great gusto, but you must follow up. You need to finish all that you start. The first house shows your image. So how you come across to others is of the utmost importance now and bears greatly on your success. Perhaps you opt for a new look, and indeed, this can have a bearing on how successful you will be. Since this house opposes the seventh house of partnerships, it is a good omen regarding relationships of all kinds. It can mean relationships are about to mature or become more serious. Marriage may be on the cards, or it may mean you are transitioning into a better place concerning other people in general. I know I need that for real. As the first house is about your physical body, it's important you pay attention to your health and the signals your body is sending you. Your body is your ultimate container, the first place your soul passes into. The first house card also speaks of beginnings and starting anew. It implies it is time to honor your gift of being distinct. It also suggests a position of leadership. When this card turns up in a reading, it may be time to defend something of value to you. Perhaps your reputation, your authentic self, or your chosen life path. You may be challenged where you must stand by your convictions. You could have conflicts with certain authority figures and thus need to go to some extra measures to keep a cool head in any given situation. Don't blow up on no authority figure. This card marks a period of being tested or challenged and indicates who you are and who you will become. Whatever is implied in the surrounding cards will indicate what must soon be faced and met. All in all, the first thing to consider with this card is how healthy you are and your stamina. Then your role as a leader or just you as a person who is about to start something significant. Always look at surrounding cards to determine what comes next, directly and unexpectedly. Nice. First house card in brief, the physical body, the head and the circulatory system, fluctuations in blood pressure, health regimens, bodybuilding, working out, improvements in physical appearance, your attractiveness, presentation before the public, the self, the concept of I am, recognition and reputation, personal strength, vitality, defense and battles, challenges, being singled out, mannerisms, getting upset, feeling excited, working on your own without help, realizing a dream that is yours alone, a solitary path, issues brought forth from early childhood, destiny in the making. The corresponding tarot card is the Fool. You know, I use Wildwood Tarot, so mine is the Wanderer. The key ideas of the card is appearance, the subject of your question, the way you come across, beginnings, new projects, new starts, the body, the face, the face you show the world. That's pretty dope, Rose. That is pretty dope. You know, so basically, you guys got some good things coming up, some big things coming up. Beware of lies of omission. Beware of over asserting yourself. Beware of over asserting others. Beware of your temper. Okay. It's time to lead today. Be a great leader and be all that you can be. I guess it's good enough. I can show you guys my little altar I got going on. I don't know if I did it, and I got to represent for Cuz. He got the Stay Fly clothing. When I get the link from him, I'll post it for you guys, all right? But let me hook you guys up. Check out my little altar or whatever. Oh, guess I can't turn the screen around. That sucks. Little balling with all the ones and everything. Just getting it together. Yep. The whole thing is my altar space. This whole hookup is where I come to for peace, love, understanding, meditation, all that stuff. Of course, we got that merch coming soon. I want one camera facing it. Yeah, there it goes. Have a little deck in the big deck. My little blessed thing keep falling over. I gotta fix that. Yeah, but that's my space. Anyway, I'm Tarot King the Prophet. This has been another Crown King Tarot presentation. Yes, I woke up like this. Hope you guys enjoyed your 3 oracles reading. And yeah, just good luck on your project, all right? Watch that temper, all right? Peace, love, blessings, and light. Yeah.